YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Stephen A. Smith, you got too much dip on your chip, my brother. After recently signing a crazy contract with ESPN worth up to $100 million, Stephen A. Smith is giving ESPN their money's worth. Stephen A. Smith got right to work and got those ratings back up for ESPN. This beef, this drama, whatever you want to call it, he has going on with LeBron James is not going to end for a while. Now, yesterday, after Stephen A. Smith said he would swing on LeBron if LeBron ever slapped him, LeBron James went on Instagram to go clown Stephen A. Smith. He put up this video of Stephen A. Smith in the boxing gym showing off how deadly his meat beaters are. Now, ever since then, Stephen A. Smith went on ESPN to attack LeBron James. But just one thing, you can't really say much about somebody that's already rich, amazing at basketball, probably the greatest basketball player ever. He doesn't have any drug addictions, any alcohol addictions you can clown him for. And on top of that, his kid is also playing in the NBA. So if you're Stephen A. Smith, you gotta go low, you gotta get personal. And that's where things get dicey. While Stephen A. Smith was trying to gossip on LeBron James yesterday, saying, hey, why weren't you at Kobe's memorial? Is there something you want to tell us?
I suggest that he be happy with the things that I haven't brought up. I never brought up never really discussed why you were not at Kobe Bryant's memorial service. I never really brought up or discussed why you did not attend Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame induction when that man was directly responsible for you capturing a championship for the first time in your career. I brought up none of that. I didn't bring up the fact that even though when people had asked, you had alluded to what had happened tragically to your son, and thank God he's okay with his heart condition. I didn't bring up the fact that even though you couldn't go to the Hall of Fame induction of Dwayne Wade weeks earlier, you were out of the country on business. I didn't bring that up. That's your personal business, okay? But the fact is, you wasn't at the Hall of Fame induction of a brother that's going to drastically assist to you being a Hall of Famer because he helped you become the champion that you are, and he was a big brother to you. I brought up none of these things.
The fans got on Stephen A. and told him, bro, you're stupid. LeBron James was actually there. Stephen A. Smith then had to issue a correction. He said, my apologies and clarification. I misspoke hour 1 of First Take today when I intimated that LeBron did not attend Kobe Bryant's memorial. I corrected myself in hour 2 when I acknowledged he was indeed in attendance. My mistake. Should not have even broached that subject. It was not my main point. I retract nothing else I said. Have a nice day. That statement right there is the one that made people feel like Stephen A. Smith is just clout chasing. He's trying to milk this LeBron James situation to hopefully land him another contract with ESPN. Matt Barnes also weighed in on the beef between LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith, and here's what he said.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I like what's going on right now. Two titans in the industry, Stephen A. and obviously LeBron. I love that Bron has time. 22 years in the league, 21 years in the league, however long he's been in the league, he's been getting scrutinized the whole time. And he finally came out and it was just unfiltered. An unfiltered, no holds barred conversation with Pat Mack, which was dope. But like, I played against Bron for a long time and I don't know that side of him. So as a fan, as someone who played against him, I want to know the funny side, the talk shit side of Bron. After 22 years of someone who's always just taken the high road, he was tired of it and let off a clip. Obviously, Stephen A. is the person that caught it, but it was really at all of the media. Because you can't lie, people make careers off dogging dude. Skip Bayless comes to mind. One thing Kobe said, I asked Kobe in the last interview, like, out of all the negative things that were said to you, does anything stand out?
Was there ever anything that you remember that was said about you that really kind of stung and hurt?
You know what's funny? All of it does.
Like, I think you guys forget sometimes that this man is human. Stephen A., you know I fuck with you, you my dog, but I think you crossed the line. And even though you apologized today about the Kobe memorial shit, like, and the D-Wade retirement, like, that's too far, man. And you have a lot of responsibility because you know a lot of secrets in the league about a lot of different people. And that comes with a big responsibility, and you've carried it well. But I think you were out of pocket. Whether you agree or disagree with who should say what, Bron, keep doing your shit, bro. Keep talking your shit. We appreciate this. We didn't get to see this side of Kobe until later. People want to know what it's really like, and you gave them a glimpse today, man. Seeing Stephen A. sweat a little bit. He has you sweating, bro. He has you fumbling your words a little bit and out of character, and I like it. But it's the power of Bron, man. It's one of the greatest. Bron, keep doing your thing. Stephen A., I still fuck with you. But before you try to put hands on that big motherfucker, let me get you a boxing coach that I fuck with. Because if you seen a Rottweiler fuck with a Chihuahua, it ain't pretty, bro. Y'all have a good one.
Now, we even had RG3 weigh in on the situation. He said this Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James situation is exactly why sports shows on TV should be about sports and not made personal. Now, even though I do agree with RG3, there's a lot of narratives going on. You can talk about different things like the Celtics winning 7 games in a row. You can talk about Kawhi and the Clippers coming back and looking like contenders. You can talk about playoff matchups. There's so many different narratives, but let's be honest here. We as fans love drama. We love to see players get into it with media personalities that talk about them. If you're not super captivated, nobody wants to listen to you talk about X and O's of the game. I'm sorry. Most people are going to be tuning into ESPN to watch Stephen A. Smith talk about LeBron James and possibly other players as well. We're not tuning in to watch him break down the game of basketball. You guys get in the comments below. And I hope Stephen A. Smith knows that if it ever comes down to it, everybody's going to side with LeBron James. All the fans, players, and coaches are always going to be on LeBron's side. So let's not get too carried away here. You guys get in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.